Hello and welcome back. So let's hop in. We're at Faro, um, and we're gonna fly to Madeira. Uh, One thing that I have to mention is there is a tower controller online, and right now we have to set up the plane first, as always. So the ground equipment is hi, hello, Afran. Uh, the ground equipment is already yeah, it's already there. Okay, so I prepared the flight plan. We have to align the IRU. Let's go to align. Actually, it's the IRS in the Boeing 737, not the IRU. I enabled the zinc now. I'll give it a try and see if it boosts the performance or is causing any issues. Now we're attached to the ground power, and these go on. So we fly into Madeira. Our flight level will be 330. Okay, so logo lights on, position strobe lights on. Sure, no smoking, and seatbelt signs can go on. Your dumper can be engaged, and now it's 6 minutes from now till the IRS is aligned. Uh, let's go down here. See, Cristiano Ronaldo Airport. Yes, that's where we're going. Um, I hope the radio panel works now. Sometimes it is working. So let's switch over to the Madeira tower frequency. So let's hear what the tower controller sounds like. And there we are. No radio chatter now. We're already connected to VATSIM. There's one Scandinavian Airlines Airbus next to us, and is there other traffic? Inbound or outbound? Let's see. Can't spot anyone right now. This isn't, yeah, this scenery is without auto. I have no auto downloaded for it, but yeah, it doesn't look too good, but I think we'll survive it. So let's get back. Um, okay, let's focus on the setup here. Position. Uh, uh, so the plan is pre-filed. I need the so departure is Lima Papa. Yeah, okay. What gate we are at? 320, 320. Let's go over here. This in here, and there. And our destination is Madeira. Lima Papa Mike, and Alpha. So the origin or the airport we're taking off from was requested, another one requested, but the thing is, Afran, the flight from Palma to Madeira took like more than 3 hours, and that's nothing I can do today. Maybe another time, but I have to get up early tomorrow and have to go to work. So sorry for that, but I think this will be okay too. Okay. Um, 01. Let's load the flight plan. Goes in company route. We activate this, and we'll take off from the. Let's see what runway is active. 28 is in use. Runway 28, and the flight number is Foxtrot Romeo 178. We're Ryanair now. And performance 330 is the flight level. And oh, we need fuel. That's important. Let's refuel the plane. Let's go back. This one. Fuel and payload. The payload. Okay. There's some brief. So I just entered the total payload. Should be okay. This 10 too much. That's the total payload. We go back. We need the fuel. Block fuel. 21288. Let's call the refuel truck. There he is. And we can also call the tower and ask for clearance. Information kilo is active. So let's put up the volume a bit. Up. Okay, so we're getting refueled. Let's call the tower first for our clearance. So we're the Faro. It's called Faro Tower. Faro Tower, hello. Ryanair 178 at stand 320 with information kilo, requesting IFA clearance to Madeira.
Ryanair 178, Faro, muito boa tarde. Information kilo, KDH 1014, vehicle clear to Madeira via NACTA 7 uniform departure, squawk 4721, initial flight level 60.
Squawk clear to Faro. QNH is 1014 via the NATO 7 uniform departure. The initial climb 6,000 feet. And could you please repeat the squawk for Ryanair 178?
Ryanair 178, squawk 4721.
4721. Squawk 4721, Ryanair 178.
Ryanair 178, read that correct.
I didn't understand the Naru 7. It's Naru 7 uniform.
178, when ready, push and start approved facing south.
When ready, push and start approved facing south. Ryanair 178. Okay. Departure route. Let's enter that before we forget it. It's Naru 7 uniform. Is there anything else? No, it's just this one. From 28. Face south. When ready for push and start, let's. I write it down to not forget these. I also write down the instructions of the controllers of the ATCs, so I can read them back without forgetting them. 2471 was the squawk. Let's enter this. 247. Not that knob. The other one. 24721. That will be the squawk. And I come back to the chat. Okay. So the departure route is in the box. Initial climb 6,000. Let's illuminate the cockpit a bit. This is all fine. Okay, the IRU is aligning and the QNH was 1014. Let's enter that. Up. Okay, that's in. So we're still getting refueled. It's almost done. Dude of C5, where is Lima Papa Papa Romeo? What airport is that? I don't know the ICAO code. I've heard it, but so this trimmer on, and the IRS is aligned. It's Porto. Oh yeah, okay, Porto. So anti-skid, reject the takeoff. The flight directors, they come on. Let's finish the FMC. It's actually that's not much legs here on this flight. So we can't until the refuel isn't finished. Let's enter the winds. 268 slash 47, and temperature right now at Faro is 20 degrees. It should be no, 35 gives us the 19. Let's go 36 is 20. Okay. Transition altitude seems to be 4,000 here. That's cost index here, and 1 ton reserves. The refueling is still in progress. I'm wondering a bit because I mean it's a 2 hour flight, so that means we need some more fuel, even if there is not that many legs. There is no controller online for Madeira. I mean, it's a small, challenging but small airport. We can still. Now we will do this on the way. Set up for the landing, the FMC for the landing. We won't do it now, because sometimes I have the feeling that confuses the FMC or causes trouble in the FMC. We do that after takeoff. So once the refueling is done, we're gonna board the passengers. Come on. This takes long. Still refueling. The hell. Is that the refueling hose? Yeah. He's refueling so hard that it is going through the wing. You know what? I'm gonna refuel even harder. Nice. Some bugs are really funny in X-Plane. Finally! So, okay, we can board the passengers. The refueling is done. So prepare for the annoying boarding music by Ryanair. Even more sus. Yes, it's absolutely sus. Here, I know, you missed the music. Look at the cabin. It's full Ryanair cabin. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how you look like when flying with me. So let's get back. Okay, so passengers are boarding. We can finish the FMC work. 21.3 planned fuel. We use it all. So we paid for it all and we use it all. Limits. Full takeoff thrust. So 5. And let's. That look like the back room. Yeah, it's like it's like the back rooms. I was about to do something. Yeah, the runway wind. Runway wind at Faro is 250. From 250, 40 knots. We enter this here. The runway is dry. Go back. This is our V speeds and our trim. 142 knots is V rotate. That goes here, and let's set the trim 4.75, and we can welcome the passengers. I don't know if the sim is too quiet. 4.7. I think this is okay. Fine. Let's start the APU. Fuel pumps on. Packs off. We start the APU. Turn on the anti-collision lights. How do you know your trim? You know the trim when you enter the takeoff reference. After you entered weight limit takeoff. Now on the fuel page, where you enter your cruising altitude and all the stuff. When you have done that, and you click here, this button, next to this line, center of gravity trim, that shows the trim. So it calculates it. Okay. So squad mode Charlie. Nah, not yet. We have to ask first for our pushback. Is he still online? Let's check. Yeah, he's still online. It's information Lima now. 101 free. Faro Tower Ryanair 178, stand 320 with information Lima now, requesting push and start.
178, push and start approach facing south.
Push and start approved, facing south, Ryanair 178. Okay, so this I have to figure out where the south is. There's only one thing that makes sense. That direction is the south, because we're taking off from over here. Here, 28. So let's plan the pushback. I've never been here. I've never flew into this airport or from this airport. So APU is running. Let's disconnect all the ground equipment and place the. So we're gonna push back to this point.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Sure, I do. Just now.
Ground to cockpit. Tower is driving up.
So the tower is driving up. We start our engines. We start with the outer right engine. So pressurization is set. N2 rising. 20 and fuel cutoff lever up. Let's check the legs. Let's take a look outside. So
Okay, all doors and
run
engines
in.
are closed. Ready to connect.
Now let's start the other engine. Yeah, this one is running. The left engine. Let's take a look again. Mm-mm. Oh, sorry, dude. Now I've seen your question, or I understand.
Release parking brake.
Wait, I release the parking brake, and then I explain to you how you see the trim. The trim is shown here. It's here. So you almost just you guess it, yeah. So this is trim 0, trim 0. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and as it shows 5, and it's 4.75. So it's somewhere around here. Okay. This is how you set your trim, and this needle shows shows you where you are with the trim. Okay, both engines are running. We can bus transfer. Let's set the pressurization and turn off the APU. Yep, APU off. Oh, the cargo doors are still open. Nobody has seen anything. Shh, don't tell anyone. So we have to set the flaps. We'll do a flaps 5 takeoff. Flaps 5. Whoo, you guys know that we're gonna do a crash landing there at Madeira. Because that's a really hard airport. That's a challenging approach, and I've never. I think I landed there offline. I did some I did some offline flights or approaches to the airport, but let's see.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
We set the parking brake. Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting zone. Stand by.
Okay. We have to leave the plan mode. Let's go back to the map mode. Let's arm VNAV and LNAV for after takeoff. It's not showing me the taxiways here on the map. Nah, please don't do that.
Snow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Scenery is actually cool. Yep, we got the sign. We can turn on the taxi lights. These go to continuous. Now we can start the strobe lights and wing lights on. Now I'm paranoid. I want to check if the doors are all closed. Yes, they are.
Okay, the cabin is secure.
Thank you. And we call the tower for taxi clearance. Faro Tower, Ryanair 178 requesting taxi.
Ryanair 178 taxi via Delta Papa to Papa holding point 108.
Delta Papa, Papa to holding point, runway 28, Ryanair 178. Delta Papa, Papa holding, okay. Was it? Delta Papa, Papa. Okay. So the ground traffic by Lamina Research is Wild West. They're driving around everywhere and crossing just in front of the planes, and that is really annoying. If I could, I would get rid of it. So I would delete it. But I don't know if there's any way to get rid of it. I wish. Look at him. He will do something crazy now. Now he's actually thinking about crossing here. Oh my god. So Delta, not here. We're gonna do the next one left onto Echo. Up. Cam? What cam? This cam? Oh, I know. Stream cam. Yes. Good. Very good that you remind me. Wait. Ah! Wait, I'll turn on the stream cam. Sorry, I forgot about it. There, here I am. Ooh, almost. Good Afran. Afran is like the director here. So he's looking for everything to work. So we stop at the holding point. Let's arm the auto thrust. Faro Tower, Ryanair 178 at holding point runway 28.
Ryanair 178, are we ready for departure?
Yeah, fully ready for departure.
Ryanair 178, winds 250 degrees, 16 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff. Thank you for the ATC, Ryanair 178. Have a nice evening.
Welcome, have a nice flight.
Oh yeah. So friendly people. I love Watsim. I love the community. Okay, we're on the runway. We engaged the takeoff thrust. You know what? We're gonna do a rolling takeoff. There's someone landing behind us. That's why he asked if we are fully ready.
80 knots.
Checked, 80 knots. Ooh, there's sloped the runway.
V1, rotate.
Rotate. Gear up. And flaps 2.
Departure 1901, winds 350 degrees, 16 knots, runway 08, correction, runway 28, clear to land. 28, clear to land.
We're banking too much. Let's stay on course. Faro Tower, Ryanair 178, passing 1000.
Ryanair 178, no further ATC, monitoring the multitude decimal 8, bye-bye, have a great flight.
Switching to Unicom 122.8, Ryanair 178, bye bye. Oh, we already yeah, said bye-bye after he released us there on the runway. So weather radar on. I don't think that there will be any significant weather. So I do hand fly now. What's the initial climb? Let's go and do outside view. One more flyby. We love flybys. Wonderful. It's always banking. So the auto brake is disarmed. The gear lever is in up. The gear lever is in the off and lock position. Let's set our final cruising altitude. No further ACC, sadly. Okay, fine. I think the flaps, yeah, they retracted. It's wonderful weather. No clouds. Or more. It's banking. Every time I do the flyby, the plane is banking. I don't want to engage the... actually, we are at 10,000 feet now. We're approaching the 10,000 feet. Okay, that's where we gonna engage the autopilot. Yeah, let's go. And landing lights off. Start switches to off position. The wing lights can go off. Fasten seatbelt signs off. And the cabin light. Cruise. And now, everyone, enjoy the flight. So, nice. Okay, fine. Yeah, you're doing a flight by yourself, so no worries. Let's. We're not on course. Was stand denn in der Fehlermeldung? Was wurde dir angezeigt? Weißt du noch, was da stand? Manchmal kommen auch Fehlermeldungen, die haben nichts zu bedeuten. Dass irgendein Fehler in der Szenerie ist, bla bla bla, das kommt dann hier oben rechts. Und musste dann meinen Treiber löschen und wieder herunterladen. Seitdem ist mir richtig am Laggen. Aber das mit dem Treiber hat ja nichts mit der Szenerie zu tun. Okay. Hast du mal den Shader gelöscht? So deleting the shader after every update of Explain sometimes helps when having when having performance issues with X-Plane, I can show you how. You go over here, so you go in your main X-Plane 12 installation folder, and then you go over to custom. No, you know, don't go over to custom data. Wait, where is it? It is in output. Then you go from output, you go to shaders, and you don't delete the shaders folder. You delete the Vulkan folder inside, or all folders inside. And on the next startup of X-Plane, it will rebuild the shaders for your X-Plane, and that sometimes solves some problems with performance. Dein ganzer Laptop ist abgestürzt. Okay, das kann sein, dass das ein bisschen zu viel war, vielleicht auch für deinen Laptop, ne? Könnte jetzt auch sein. Oder dass halt die Szenerie so verbuggt war, die du runtergeladen hast, dass die ganze Sim hat crashen lassen. Das kann natürlich auch sein. Also es kann viele Gründe haben. Du müsstest mal in die Log-Datei gucken, was da steht. Yeah, let's set up the FMC for our approach. We're gonna land on one moment on the runway 05. So there is no ILS. We do Zulu via the Lida 1 Papa. We have no transition, so let's put that in. Yeah, the famous passenger Escobar is being called. So 4,000 feet from where is this plane going? What is this plane doing? Okay. Not that big deal, so we're still flying, we're still on course. Okay, let's check what the approach looks like. So it will go like this. There is the missed approach. So yeah, we do a steep right turn, and then we're gonna fly towards runway heading at 4,000 feet. Fine. I don't know if this will work. Let's set up the decision height or landing altitude. Let's go 200. In this case, for this airport, we do the 200. Okay, I'm back in the chat. Hi there, new to X-Plane. How do you set up those custom cameras? Is there a program for it? Yes, there is a program, but I'm not using it. So first, hello wondering. So you wonder if there is a camera. There is something called X camera, I think. There is also a camera thingy from the forums, from the xplane.org forums. I think that one is free, but I mean it's not that fancy. But you can use your numpad and you hold down a left control, and press any button on the numpad, any number, and that saves the view. So check out this. So the number 1 button I set up for the straight forward lookout of the cockpit. This is my number 1. My number 2 is, or my number 3 is the FMC. My number 4 is the Zibo EFB. The 5 is the overhead panel. The 6 is a fancy view out of the window, out of the windshield. The 7 is left wing view. The 8 is, I think it's left engine. Yes. And the 9 is, I don't know. The 9 is the right wing. So you can set these up so you can move around inside the plane with pressing the arrow buttons. And then you can zoom in and zoom out and set any view by holding down left control and any number on the numpad. Und du sagst, man soll den Vulkantreiber auch aktivieren. Yes. Solltest du machen. So if you have the option in your settings to it doesn't work anymore in so in X-Plane 12 it is by default enabled the Vulkan, but I think back in X-Plane 11 there was this checkbox where you could select the Vulkan or OpenGL, if I remember correct. So we're still climbing to our cruising altitude. Wandering just asked if... Now I want to know. There is, I think, freeware camera view plugin for X-Plane. X camera for X-Plane 12. Stick and Rudder Studios. Yeah, this is payware. There's one on the xplane.org store. Let's check. How much is it? Yeah, it's X-Plane 12 ready. It's called Stick and Rudder Studios. And if we click buy now, it's $15. 15 US dollar. I mean, it's fine. What is this joy? Okay, what if you don't have numpad and only have 60% keyboard? So you mean the small one? I bought a small one, but I never used it. So I'm sorry, Wondering. I can't tell you what you do if you don't have the numpad. I really don't know how you set the views then, because the these are the other buttons, the upper buttons with the numbers on it. If you press down Shift, left Shift, and press one of them, you that's preset views by Laminar, so it's X-Plane default views. Like this, I think this is nearest airport. This is outside view. This is threshold view. This is like fixed drone view or following, and so on. Hello, what is this joy? You mean the controller? This setup? It is the Thrustmaster TCA Boeing. I think that's the name. Is that the case? The program would be in use, correct? So I can't really tell you how the X camera is. You should watch a review on YouTube maybe. There's many YouTubers reviewing these X camera things and other plugins. Maybe you should watch one of the reviews. And I never used the X camera plugin, and that's why I can't tell you how it is in use. So I think someone asked a Boeing. Boeing. It's the pack.
What else we got?
So I am using this setup for my flights. I'll send the link into the stream chat. Yes. Fine. Okay. So we almost at the cruising altitude. Let's tell them that we leveled off.
Hello again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we do ask if you are in your seat that you do keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
Fine. To be honest, it's really expensive. Don't buy it from the Thrustmaster website. That's the expensivest price you can get on the internet. I bought this slightly used from eBay. So I think someone bought it, just used it a few times. It was like new, like brand new. And he sold it to me for half of the price. So if you guys, if you can, and look for sim hardware, just first look for used stuff. That's my recommendation, because all this stuff can be really expensive. I mean, once you bought it, it's okay. So you don't have to too many. Yeah, you don't have to spend too much money. Okay. Let's get back. There's someone next to us. There he is. But he is going the other way. Let me come back to the chat. Wie aktualisiert man den Hardware-Treiber? Sonst kann ich den Vulkan-Trailer nicht benutzen und ich kann es nicht aktualisieren. Die Vulkan-Treiber sind bei deinen Grafikkartentreibern dabei. Du müsstest jetzt, also das ist ja bestimmt eine GeForce-Grafikkarte, die du hast. Lad dir GeForce Experience runter. Lad dir GeForce Experience runter, installier das auf deinem Laptop. Das erkennt nämlich automatisch, welche Grafikkarte in deinem Laptop ist und schlägt dir dann auch vor, die aktuellsten Treiber zu installieren. GeForce Experience. Wenn du das Programm nicht schon längst hast, dann müsstest du, wenn du das Programm hast, Afran, öffne das Programm und such nach Treibern. Dann musst du nach Treibern suchen. Die Vulkan-Treiber sind mit in deinen Grafikkartentreibern enthalten. Die Vulkan-Treiber haben nichts mit X-Plane zu tun. Also X-Plane nutzt Vulkan. Aber die Vulkan-Treiber sind in den Nvidia-Treibern, in deinen Grafikkartentreibern mit dabei. So, der ist Fuchal. Fuchal Airport. I want to know the meta. So if you guys use VATSIM, I'll show you a little trick. So you can enter on Unicom .meta, and after that you enter the ICAO code for the airport you're requesting the meta for. Is Lima Papa Mike Alpha, and that will show the meta. It requests the meta. So it is 110 6 knots. That's fine. Good for us. And the QNH is 1015 at Fuchal Airport. So let's put this away. Uh, 1015. So we put that in the standby altimeter. 1015. Also here. Now we can't change it now. Not on this one. My chair is sinking again. There's just ocean around us. Nothing else. Crystal clear. No clouds. There's few. Like few little clouds. What's going on in the cabin? Everyone's excited. Yeah, that man looks like he's... Oh my... No! That's ugly. So 60 minutes. Actually 58 minutes until we reach Fuchal. So this leg is 93 nautical miles, 92 now, and that one thereafter is 220 nautical miles, and then we're at Mike Alpha 536, and from here we're gonna descend to almost 10,000 feet. So. Hast du, Afran, hast du gecheckt, ob du Treiber hast? Ob Treiber verfügbar sind? In GeForce Experience? Okay, ja, vielleicht klappt das. Wenn der Treiber aktualisiert ist, vielleicht kannst du dann auch XPlane wieder normal nutzen. Ah, Fuel config. Center tank is empty. Fine. That's suspicious. It's sus. No clouds. Absolutely sus. Wonderful. 70 frames. I wish it would be like this every time like this. Okay. I'll be gone for like 5 minutes. Be back. We'll be right back. Okay. Co-pilot Hasbullah is taking over 45 minutes. So please have mercy with him. Okay. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm back with you guys. So, I changed my outfit. I changed my my pullover to a t-shirt because it's quite warm here. And also, don't forget to drink. Stay hydrated. So, there's traffic with us. He already passed us. Should be. Let's look for him. No, I don't see him. There he is. Here, far in the distance. Afran, what GPU do you have? Welche Grafikkarte hast du? Weißt du das? Vielleicht wird die auch nicht mehr supported, aber du hast ja gerade gesagt, dass du gerade einen neuen Treiber runterlädst. Progress. Will be at Lidro. Our last waypoint before the descent. At 1807 Zulu. That is almost 30 minutes or half an hour from now. Wieder abgestürzt. Ich glaube, dass du, du kannst es nicht unter Vulkan nutzen. Wie man das nachschauen kann, welche Grafikkarte du hast. That's a good question. How do you find out what GPU you're using? Welches Windows hast du denn? What Windows are you using? So if anyone can help Afran. Okay, system and info. That's not helping. It's only showing the VRAM and the processor, the CPU. That's not helping. Okay, du hast Windows 10. How do you find out on Windows 10 what GPU you're using? Because I know what GPU I'm using because I put it into my case. I bought it and built my PC on my own. It is showing in GeForce Experience, right? Let's open GeForce Experience and take a look. Should be shown there. Startseite. Treiber. Okay, GeForce Experience zeigt es irgendwie auch nicht. Kannst du die Nvidia-Einstellung, die Nvidia Settings öffnen? Du gehst unten auf die Tool- oder Taskbar, auf den kleinen Pfeil rechts. Oh, there's a Java Update. Okay. Nvidia-Einstellung. Geh mal da drauf. Maybe in the Nvidia settings. System information. Okay, this helps. Da, okay, I have it. 1050. Ja, ist okay. Ist jetzt nicht High-End, aber es könnte schlimmer sein. Aber eigentlich müsste Vulkan laufen, also X-Plane mit Vulkan laufen mit der 1050. Eigentlich. Mit meiner 1080 Ti, die ich hatte, ging das. Also es war ja auch eine GTX. Also es war auch, gehörte auch zur GTX-Reihe. Hast du die Shader, den Shader-Ordner, also das, was im Shader-Ordner drin ist, hast du das gelöscht und X-Plane dann mal neu gestartet? Den Shader Cage hast du gelöscht. Nicht den ganzen Ordner, ne? Was kommt denn für eine Fehlermeldung? Was steht da? Vulkan Device Error, Loss Error, irgendwas. Irgendwie sowas. Oder du öffnest deine Log-Datei. You go to your, so I'll explain it in English, even though if my English is not that good. So you go to your main X-Plane installation folder. There is a text file that is called log. This is generated every time you start your X-Plane. X-Plane 11 and 12. Then you click onto the file. Now you scroll. When your X-Plane has crashed, you open this. You don't restart X-Plane. You just open this, go all the way down, and there it shows you the last entry on this text file that sometimes indicates what has caused your X-Plane to crash. There you can find out what is causing some issues. Ja, Vulkan Device Error Loss. Meinst du X-Plane 11 oder 12? Benutzt du X-Plane 11 oder 12? Das bringt deinen ganzen Laptop zum Abstürzen. Vielleicht sind auch andere Treiber nicht aktuell. Benutzt du ein Yoke oder irgendwas, irgendwelche anderen Sachen angeschlossen noch an den Laptop? Du musst auch andere Treiber mal checken. X-Plane 11. So, Vulkan Device Error Loss. Encountered So, guck mal, ob dir der Forumbeitrag was hilft. Versuch's mal damit. Weil da hat jemand dasselbe Problem. Das tritt häufiger auf. Ich habe davon gehört, ich hatte es nur einmal in XPlane 12. Und schau dir das mal an. Ich kann dir darüber nicht viel sagen. Ich weiß, dass es das gibt. Ich weiß aber nicht, was genau das auslöst. Versuch mal den zweiten Link. Yeah, try the second link for your issue with the Vulkan device error loss in XPlane 11. Guck mal, ob du da fündig wirst. Ob die erklären können, was man tun kann. So, if you need a troubleshoot for this, check out the second link. That guy, this dude is flying next to us. There's someone next to us. Is he also flying to Madeira? Let's check on the... Simaware. Now there's a few clouds coming up. And I'm too lazy to climb. So we just turn on the anti-ice. So we're approaching the top of descent. That means we'll do. We're close to our crazy landing at Madeira. So it's actually not a crazy landing, but if I do it, that means it will be a crazy landing. Internet Treiber löschen und wieder einen neuen installieren. Okay, in dem zweiten Link, also ich glaube der xplane.org Forum Link ist am besten dafür. Also da habe ich meistens meine Antworten gefunden, wenn ich irgendwie Hilfe brauchte. Aber das hast du ja schon gemacht. Du hast, so you uninstalled your GPU driver and did a new fresh reinstall of it, but that seems not to work. Aber du kannst in den Einstellungen in XPlane auswählen, ob Vulkan aktiviert sein soll oder nicht. Wenn es nicht funktioniert, deaktivier Vulkan. Hast du das schon versucht? So, passing few clouds. There's some turbulences in these. Let's turn on the seatbelt signs since we are coming closer to our top of descent. Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Clouds look cool. These are the nice clouds in X-Plane, not the ugly ones. So in X-Plane 12, this feature is back. You go to menu, to AOC, click request, go to weather info, then you enter the your destination airport, where you wanna have the hourly weather. It's ACA's weather request. Now for Madeira, Lima Papa Mike Alpha, put that here, click send, and then you wait a few seconds. Then you receive the meta as a message on the FMC, and this is the meta for Madeira Airport, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's variable 5 knots, scattered clouds at 16,000 feet, and QNH is 1016. So our standby altimeter isn't up to date anymore. Let's check if the meta in the sim and the meta on Watsim is matching. Dot no meta it's 1016. Okay, that's the current weather. They match. So the weather in the sim and the weather on Watsim are both they both stay the same. Okay, ja, du hast ja die Treiber gelöscht und neu installiert und das hat auch nicht geholfen. Du musst in den Grafikeinstellungen in X-Plane Vulkan deaktivieren. Ich weiß auch nicht, ob die GTX 1050, die Grafikkarte, die du hast, den Mindestanforderungen von X-Plane 12 entspricht. Also ob die ausreicht. Aber du bist vorher schon mal mit auf deinem Laptop in X-Plane 12 geflogen, oder? Also es hat vorher funktioniert. We're still in clouds. Maybe that wasn't the best idea to not climb a bit higher on another flight level, because we are in clouds a really long time now, and we should avoid them. I mean, we're Ryanair, so. Ach so, X-Plane 11, ja, sorry, ich bin durcheinander. Stimmt, du benutzt X-Plane 11, nicht 12. Ja. Aber du hast in den X-Plane 11 Einstellungen, Grafikeinstellungen, also den Haken weggemacht bei Vulkan aktivieren. Du solltest auch andere Treiber kontrollieren auf deinem Laptop, ob alle anderen Treiber auch aktuell sind. Hattest du nicht gesagt, dass du bald einen neuen PC bekommst? Weil wenn ja, dann bitte schneller. Noch nicht, okay. Scheiße. Mist. So, how far is the top of descent? There's still some way to go. Noch nicht, oh. Ja, scheiße, ja. Mist, okay. Ja, tut mir leid, ich würde dir gern helfen, nur das Problem ist, ich hatte diesen Vulkan Device Error Loss einmal in X-Plane 12 und das war nach irgendeinem Update, da hat irgendwas, da war irgendwie ein Bug nach dem Update in X-Plane 12, die haben quasi schnell in ein paar Tagen, ja, okay. Die haben schnell ein Patch veröffentlicht und dann war das auch weg. Das war das einzige Mal, dass ich das hatte und ich musste halt nichts machen, um das zu beheben. Aber dein X-Plane ist aktuell, ne? So, your X-Plane is updated. Das ist die neueste Version. Why are we still in clouds? So, okay, here's clouds. Yeah, there's not much going on here. No ATC online here, and we're just over the ocean. I hope we leave the clouds. It looks like. It looked like we lost the winglet. He's descending. We don't see him yet. He's not coming closer. So for everyone who don't know, these are the other planes. I think most of you know. So he's plus 100 feet. So he's 100 feet above us. Now he's on our flight level, but he's descending. Now he's below us, 200 feet, and this, yeah, the arrow just shows if he's climbing or descending. And this is the 40 miles perimeter here, and he's within this 40 miles perimeter, close to us. So if we change the zoom, so this is 30, 20, 10, and this is 5 miles around us. He gone. Okay. At a certain point, when he descended below a certain point, he's not shown anymore. He's not captured by the TCAS. I should have climbed. but the top of descent is within 40 miles, so it doesn't make really sense now to climb. We can reset the MCP altitude for our descent. At Litro we will be at flight level 230 or 231. Let's reset the MCP altitude. Let's go 250 first. So to make sure that the autopilot will start the descent when we reach our top of descent. So something around 30 miles left till top of descent. Seatbelt sign is still on. Yeah. Weißt du denn, was du für eine neue Grafikkarte bekommst? Oder überhaupt, was du für einen PC bekommst? Hast du dir Teile ausgesucht oder bekommst du einen fertigen PC? Clouds are super annoying. Eine 3070 Ti, ja gut, die habe ich jetzt auch im Moment. Fertig. Ist aber, denkt dran, bei, Afran is getting a new PC. He just wrote in the chat that he will have 3070 Ti. That's the same GPU that I am using right now. It is good for X-Plane 11 and 12, so it performs good. But both X-Plane 11 and 12 are really CPU dependent. So it's yeah, it's really important to have CPU that has a good single core performance. Weißt du auch schon, welche CPU du bekommst? Der kostet nur 2040,70. Vergiss das. Ganz ehrlich. Ohne Mist. Solange es kein Laptop ist, Afran, gib kein Geld für eine 4070 aus. Die verkauft sich nicht. Die ist arschteuer. Und die verkauft sich nicht. Ich habe gestern gelesen, dass Nvidia is shortening, or they not shortening. They stopped building new 4070s. So the new RTX 4070s. i9, okay, ich kenne mich mit den Intel-Prozessoren nicht aus. So because the 4070 is not selling for Nvidia because of the high price, no one wants to buy them. They stopped building more of them because they're not selling because of the prices. So i9 16 MB Cage bis zu 5,3 GHz. Ganz ehrlich, Afran, nimm die CPU, nimm die 3070. Die 3070 performt gut, wie du siehst. Also ich kann super gut fliegen, ohne super große Probleme. Und warte einfach, flieg 2 Jahre lang mit der 3070, 2 oder 3 Jahre, so lange wird die auch noch halten. spar so lange auf eine der 40er Karten, weil die sind bis dahin dann auch günstig und du kriegst eine High-End GTX, RTX 4070 oder 4080 meinetwegen für einen guten Preis und dann kannst du die einfach austauschen. Dann verkaufst du deine 3070 noch für 200, 300 Euro, schätze ich mal. So würde ich es machen. Das ist nur ein Tipp von mir. Okay, so, we descending. We reached. Mach das so. Ohne Scheiß, ich habe auch keine 40er Karte. Es läuft perfekt. Ich habe insgesamt 400 Euro jetzt nur ausgegeben für die 3070. Ich bin vollkommen zufrieden damit. Ich werde jetzt warten. Ich werde die noch 2-3 Jahre benutzen. Und dann gucke ich mal, ob ich eine der 40er Karten vielleicht irgendwann mal kaufe, wenn die Preise endlich runtergehen. Ich habe DDR4 RAM. 32 GB. Meine ich. Jetzt bin ich mir auch nicht mehr sicher. Let me check my VRAM. Info. So it's 32 GB RAM I have. DDR4. So we're descending. I won't make the call now to the PA to the passengers that we are descending right now, because the airport is still far out. Let's check one more time. I'm getting paranoid if the arrival route is correct. So here and we go over there. So that is the missed approach here, Monek. Okay, let's zoom in and I'll explain what we will do. So from here, so there is the, over here is the airport. We go to this waypoint here. Sorry. Mike Alpha 22, and then we do a right turn and go turn for the runway heading here. Do we have to set up anything? No. It's an R enough approach, I think. Let's go to arrival. Yeah, it's an RNV approach. Sorry, it's an RNV approach. Wegen diesem Vulkan Device Lost Error. Ja, das kann sein, dass es irgendwas mit deiner Grafikkarte, dass deine Grafikkarte das nicht packt oder so. Ich kann es dir ehrlich gesagt, ich weiß es, ich kann es dir nicht sagen, tut mir leid. Ich hatte nie Trouble damit, deswegen kann ich da nicht so wirklich helfen. Oh, we're finally out of the clouds. So that was stupid to stay in the clouds and not climbing before or after we entered them. But now it's, anyways, it's too late. We're descending now. Okay, 250, we gonna descend further. Let's go 9,800. So let's reset. CP altitude 9,300. Whatever this altitude is. Since we're descending, we turn on the trip lead. We engine start levers to continuous. Turn on the wing lights. NVLDDM KM System, okay. Was ist das? Das hat jetzt aber nichts mit Dings zu tun. Es kommt ein blauer Bildschirm und der Stillstandcode ist immer Video TDR Failure. Hast du das gegoogelt? Sorry, irgendwas ist mit deiner Grafikkarte nicht richtig. Das kann nur an der Grafikkarte und so liegen. You have to arm the auto brake. That has to be done also when descending. So let's. There was light wind, variable. Let's see the weather again. The fifth time. Scattered and variable 5 knots. Let's return. Request the weather again. Diese Datei fehlt. Die Datei fehlt? Also das ist eine Windows-Datei oder? Message. Hast du das mal gegoogelt? Also genau das eingegeben und dann mal in Foren geguckt? In den Windows-Foren und so? So, the wind is, yes, variable 5 knots. Nothing has changed. The QNH is 1016. We're descending straight to next stop 4000 feet. I think now we can do the call that we're descending.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are just commencing our descent. Looks like we'll be landing ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are looking good at our destination. We'll be touching down in less than 30 minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. Thanks for choosing to fly with us today, and it's been a pleasure having you on board.
Es gibt Windows-Foren, ja. Es gibt Windows-Foren, in denen geben Leute ihre Probleme ein, die sie haben. Wenn zum Beispiel sowas ist, dass dein Windows crasht. Ich hatte das mal, so I do it in English, so the other guys can also, so you other guys also know what we're talking about. So Afran has a problem. He's missing something like a folder or file that makes his PC crash. He's getting blue screen, and yeah, there is Windows forums on the internet. You can Google your problems you have or you're experiencing with your PC. In my case, that's a long time ago. I had something called power kernel failure or something like that, and in the end it came out that my power supply in the PC, after I changed my GPU, my power supply in the PC was too weak. It didn't provide the PC with enough energy, so that made the PC crash when I used to fly in X-Plane 11. So the PC was like the system was on high performance, and the power supply didn't provide enough energy to the PC, and I found out I had like 400 watts. Yeah, you didn't miss the landing. You're right in time. You just came back to us descending. Maybe Dude of C5 can help Afan. Just check the chat. He's getting errors like this. This is missing. This file is missing, and he's getting blue screens in Windows 10. and his PC is crashing, and also he can't use X-Plane 11. He can't use X-Plane 11 because he is experiencing. I know about PCs. Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, I don't. So I know a bit about PCs, but if I would encounter something like this, I would end up yeah, searching in forums because I don't know that much. So that is in Fuchal. No, it's not. He's using a laptop right now. He's using a laptop right now. I don't think that he has overlooked anything. He even uninstalled. He even uninstalled his GPU drivers and did a new installation of the most recent. So it's 16 degrees. We can turn off the wing and engine anti-ice. We can turn on the landing lights. Cabin light goes to takeoff landing. He's using a 1080 GTX 1050 Ti, I think. That's his GPU. It's a bit older. 9,300. We have to descend further to 4,000. Amsterdam to Dark Luciano is with us. Hello, welcome. So you had a flight today, Amsterdam to Malaga. Landing was unstable, but landing rate was -48. Egrisa. And in touchdown zone. Nice, why not? If it works out at the end. You asking me, Luciano? X-Enviro? No. This is default weather. If you ask me, this is default weather in X-Plane. I'm not using X-Enviro or anything else. Every time when he wanna... Ah, okay, he's encountering or experiencing the blue screen every time he tries to load the flight or spawn in to an airport. Okay. I think that's something with the GPU and the GPU drivers. But X-Plane 11 should work with a 1050 Ti without any problems. Not on full settings, but you used X-Enviro in X-Plane 12, Luciano, or in X-Plane 11. It looks better than default. Okay, I think it came out today, or the last couple of days. Yeah, it might be due to the age of the laptop. The hardware is outdated. X-Enviro. I have to Google it now. Viro explain 12. Let's try. Let's take a look. $70. The hell? That's not cheap. Xenviro. But this works with Explain 12 now, or is this requirements? Explain 11 not compatible with Explain 12. Okay, this is not for Explain 12. Released yesterday. How are your frame rates? So good. My frame rates are so good because there's nothing to render around us. It is because there's only ocean. That gives the best frames. So if we would fly now over London or anywhere else above Europe, my frames wouldn't be so good. It's with both. Okay, it works with Explain 12 and 11. I should check it out. Now I have to keep an eye on our flight. We need to descend further. Yeah, we're doing good. So transition level 1016 is the QNH right now. We're descending to 2000 feet. Okay, why not? They can prepare the cabin for landing.
Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
I enabled the sync feature of Explain 12. I think it's since 2 or 3 days that you can enable it in the graphics settings. I show you here. Oh. Okay.
That's Bingo.
We should do a call on the Unicom. Fuchal traffic, yeah, is Fuchal traffic Ryanair 178 on the Lidar 1 Papa arrival, 5000 feet descending to 2000. Come back to the chat. Well, XEnviro is a shader, a weather engine and a cloud enhancer. That's why it's pricey. Was it a PA plugin? No, that's not a plugin. That comes with the Zibo mod. This was also implemented in the Zibo. Yeah, he was really, yeah, he's a bit younger, but he did his job. So it's not a plugin. You here you have the PA system in the inbuilt tablet of the Zibo mod, and you can do these calls in the on the PA passenger announcement, and so we're at 4000.
EC1 Juliet taking vacated 105 and taking gate Alpha 10. Madeira traffic.
Is that true that we have to be at 2000 feet at this waypoint? If that's true, we need to descend further. Yeah, we don't do because I didn't reset the altitude. Yeah. Now. Okay, we're descending. We nice, fine. Oh, okay. Let's go. Get ready for landing, everyone. 30 flaps, 148 knots. Thank you, bye bye. Oh, he's friendly. I don't know what I am doing here. Guys, I've never landed here.
2,500.
Oh my god. Gear down. I think we're too fast. 160 knots.
As we go.
What is this? We're just we're just doing a turn and landing. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's I'm afraid. Where is the airport? Where is even the airport? There's his threshold. Oh my god. What the hell? Flaps. Ah, this is a mist. Ah! I'm way too high.
As we go.
Guys, we won't land there. Never.
500.
Mm-hmm.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ah! No! 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 Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! End of the runway! Oh! Oh no! Stop! 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 Please stop! Please stop! Ah! 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 No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck me! Rip! Rip! Gear up! Shit! What? Flaps 15?
As we go.
Yeah, okay. Seems like we're going around.
1,000.
Okay, 200 knots. Let's engage the autopilot. We could fly the missed approach procedure. Fuck.
As we go.
What the hell? Ugh. Yes, clip it, please. We're overspeeding.
As we go.
Fly to Madeira, they said. It will be fun, they said. I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay, let's follow the missed approach. 3,000 feet. We should climb, not descend. What is it showing on the Copilot 6 spec? Air condition. Yeah, we have other problems after this. Oh. I thought even Jesus won't save you. No, no one can save me after this. Okay, we have to climb. Let's reset the altitude. We should be on 4,000 feet. Let's go level change. 230 knots and 3,000 feet. Now we fly the missed approach. Let's set up the FMC for another approach. So ILS Zulu 05 with the leader 1 Papa. Execute. Okay, it's set up for another approach. Oh, I mean the airport just came up. Yeah, I told you that it's got. Let's viel labern. Approachbrief und fliegen lernen. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Ist zur Unterhaltung, ne? Also daher. Man darf auch Spaß haben. So. We'll do a second attempt. That was fun. Overshooting the runway. Das gleiche ist dir auch passiert. Ja, das ist mir in Edinburgh ist mir das auch schon mal passiert. Da ist der auf nasser Landebahn der Reverse Thrust nicht angegangen. Okay, let's go over. Select the heading. Down to 2,000 feet. Let's slow down. 160 knots.
As we go.
Now the second attempt.
2,500.
So the fuel is good. We could do a few more of these missed approaches, if you guys like. I mean, was big fun now. You know what? I won't do this. The trim is going crazy. Here down. Flaps 15. Descent a bit more. So there's the airport.
As we go.
What up with the front wheel? It's not down. We're landing without front wheel.
Terrain,
Yeah, terrain.
terrain, terrain.
We don't have our front wheel.
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Pushal.
Let's do a trick.
Approaching minimums. 200 minimum.
And now imagine we would have bad weather.
20.
Now this is acceptable. The reverse thrust isn't engaging. Now we will overshoot again. Trust me. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Now let's go here to the road. At least. Bye bye. Okay, we're done. We can still replay. What the hell? Thank you for traveling with Ryanair. This is absolutely. Look at the road. Look at everything. So the other stream today was a bit better today when we landed at the Palma. This, yeah, absolutely, Ryanair butter. Okay, uh, let's disconnect from Watson maybe. I think we no one wants us here right now. And we finished the flight. That was really bad. I don't know why the front wheel collapsed and it didn't deploy anymore. I think it happened on the we destroyed it on the first landing attempt. So this is the emergency release for the wheel that works with gravity. If there's a malfunction in the hydraulics of the landing gear. Let's go and watch this mess. So we just crashed at Fuchal, and Afran is already requesting the next difficult airport here. So he wants to see me burn. So we let's see. So landing gear failure. I mean, the turn towards the runway wasn't that bad. I was unstable. Everything was unstable. I wasn't really prepared. Um, and one question: is the runway really that sloped, like a hill in the middle? Is it like this in real, or is this just an explain? Okay, go on. Let's watch this mess. I have to change the title of this stream to something like "Watch me crashing at Madeira, at Fuchal." Sorry. It's all because Afran. No, it's because I'm stupid. That's why. Well, now I know what they mean if they say this is a challenging airport. I think we. So there was a chance of landing or stopping just before the end of the runway. Um, if the reverse thrust were deployed on the after the touchdown, but sadly, wee. What was the first landing attempt like? When the mess began? Let's see. So from here, it's all good. But this is the first landing attempt. Let's see that. Yeah, I would have been fine if I'd responded quicker, and I would have been fine if I would have focused on the landing and not talking so much. There was someone in the chat writing, "Don't talk that much. Do an approach briefing and learn how to fly." He's correct. He's some kind of correct, because if I would have focused on the landing. That wasn't the first landing attempt. Where is the first one? All this wouldn't happen, but it was fun. I mean, and stuff like this happens. So, if we do another trip to Fuchal, is this the first landing attempt? No, this is still the. This one's the first. Can't find it. There! This is where everything begins. The chaos. So this made me crazy. The bank, and then we lift up again. No reverse. I deployed it, but oh, okay, scheiße. Yeah, no reverse. That was the issue. Absolute crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't show you a nice landing at Fuchal. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, enough. Enough. Okay. Um, I'm sorry. Um, that wasn't really good. Didn't ended up as it meant to, but yeah. I'm sorry. At least we have now a funny, stream to watch afterwards. If you want to see better landings, watch one of the few last streams. This was absolute chaos. It's alright. It was entertaining. Yeah, it was. And sometimes it's enough, or it just have to be entertaining. Yeah, the 767 vibes. Uh, Afran mentioned another stream today. That was with the Flight Factor 767. Um, and we did a flight with it to Brussels before it was updated by Flight Factor for Explain 12. And this flight with the 767 also ended really bad at Brussels with a crash. So it happens sometimes. Shouldn't, but sometimes it happens. Yeah, Luciano uh, just nailed it. It was entertaining. Uh, Sometimes it's just have to be entertaining. Um, yeah, okay. That's it for now. That's it for today. Um, I have to go to work tomorrow, which I really don't want to, but I have to. Tomorrow is Today's Saturday. On Monday, we're gonna do another stream. Um, I will do a poll. I might make a video of me landing at Madeira. Yes, please do. And I don't have. I mean, I have Discord, but I don't have a own Discord server. I probably will set up a Discord for this channel, and we can talk in the Discord. How about that? I should try that, so we can chat to each other, talk to each other on the Discord. That's a nice idea. Yeah, on Monday we're gonna do another stream. Yeah, Discord wäre gut, so we don't have to just rely on the chat here. We can do that. I will check out. I will set up a Discord server for this channel, so we can talk while streaming and you guys watching the stream, and we can laugh together about my crash landings. Okay. Yeah, once again, sorry I couldn't present you a nice or a cool landing at Fuchal, but we can try again another time to land at Fuchal. It was still great fun. I had fun. It's actually super funny. I even choose the right livery for this. That's it for today. So everyone, have a nice weekend, have a nice evening. Thank you for watching the stream, even if I'm doing stupid things sometimes. Yeah, that's the point. That's what I want. I want to entertain you guys and make you smile and laugh. Yes, and Afan also wishes that I fly the A330. Will do. I make yeah, I'll try. I yeah, check it out. learn to fly it, or how to start it up and stuff like that, and then we can try to do a flight with the Airbus A330. Um, the laminar research. I think it's here. This one. It's this one. It has the updated FMC now, and we can try to do a flight in this one. That's actually a good idea. Okay, so thank you all. Thanks for watching this wild landing attempt at Fuchal. So, good evening, nice weekend. Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Bye.